What, now you want out? Absolutely not. How trashy are you back here? It's not great. Alrighty. Ah. What up, man? To get everything all going. There we go. There's the audio. Audio works. Hey, look at that. Greet you from work. What's up, guys? You're not snowed in yet? We're just gonna get some bad wind, man. I'm actually worried about our pipes. Mad concerned about our pipes. Doing cats. Yeah, we're doing the stream a little early tonight. Vanessa's going at 7 o'clock my time to her friend's house to take some Christmas presents to her. So she'll be out late tonight. That's why I didn't stream last night, because I had to go pick something up for Leo. I didn't get back in time. I think by the time I got home it was 10 o'clock. And then they got back home at 10:15, and it just never a good idea for me to start a broadcast at 11 o'clock. So we're doing it early tonight, because this I might be able to have a broadcast Friday night, and then that is it until possibly 2. Alright, so we are on episode 84. Let's turn it down a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to get something to register over here. I know when I put this up on YouTube, this ain't a fun thing to see, the first thing you do when you click on the video, but hey, I don't have a valid start screen anymore. I'm going to try to have one for next year's franchise. But don't feel like it. I can just talk to you guys while I make sure I have everything all situated. Yeah, both the rally cats are in here. Alright, so we are in, as I put in the description, our next 12 games will be on the road. So I'm just going to go ahead and spoil this real quick. This episode, episode 84, will be in Kansas City. Episode 85 will cover a game in Baltimore. And game 86, or episode 86, we will play a game in Toronto. That's the next 3 episodes for you. Then by then we'll be in around September after that. Oh, there's Bonnie. Right there. There's Bonnie. The old cat. Both cats are in here. Don't do anything disgusting. That's cool, man. I mean, your son's gonna love that. He is absolutely gonna love that. So we'll get to see our old buddy, Austin Meadows, who opted out of his contract to go to the Royals. Royals signed him a pretty big deal. He is not doing very well, but we'll check on him. We got Zach Plesac pitching tonight. Oh, really need the frame rate to keep up.
Inside Kauffman Stadium. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics.
There you go, 65 and 56. Royals are 47 and 77. We are facing Michael Kopech tonight. We've got some good stuff.
We'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Michael.
There you go, the numbers for Kopech. 7-11, 4.8 ERA.
He's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Oh,
well, I hear you about
by the way,
a lot more guys
I need to pause something real quick. I need to go to the audio, and I need to turn the music down. Because I got hit with a copyright claim. I got hit with a copyright claim on the last video, on the last episode. So I turned all the music off just now. Dude, really, wow, the frame rate. Can we please get some frame rate here? Oh my goodness.
Less than 2 outs. Situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you
That was a loud first out right there.
in a big spot, I think it's
Hanging curveball, Luis Robert won't pitch one out.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup.
That's alright. It's an easy fix. It's not like I've ever turned the music off and people have been like, "Where's the music at the game?"
These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not
But
have
you
the
shouldn't.
flash that they once did.
Music is
but
generally
they've got
trash
the
in these.
wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent.
Do me a favor and let the Orioles win at least one game. They'll probably win one game because we're only playing one, and the other 3 games will be simmed. So they should be winning
and they
a
understand what
couple.
the job is at hand.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
All right, what are the Royals looking like on defense? Our buddy Austin Meadows in left, Corey Ray in center, formerly part of the Astros. Casey Golden in right. I believe he actually plays third base as his primary position. John Kinsey Noel? What the heck is that name? Alex DeJesus, Michael Massey, Nick Prato, and Chance Cisco behind the plate. Wow. I mean this out of...
The line to kick the pitch.
I mean this with the most respect. I've never heard of at least 7 of those people. Little tapper. Second base. 2 down.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup.
I did. I went back state and I muted it, but I think it took it down while it was reprocessing. So I'm just gonna avoid that altogether.
The next to hit, another solid power season.
It struck 3 different times in the last episode, totaling maybe a minute 15 seconds.
Swings through that
So
one.
hey, it is what it is. Easy fix.
Setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles
Sounds
per
the show
hour
live.
up on the scoreboard.
The funny thing is, I don't make money off my
Score just
videos,
getting started, top
so
of the first.
go Haniger, right field, and
Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to
all right, Casey Golden, I see you out there. That was a good play.
That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Nice play. Yeah, retired 1, 2, 3.
Bottom of the first.
Hey, you gotta stay safe out there with this snow coming in.
He's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so.
Oh, Rally Cat wants out. Hold on a second.
On the road, they're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment.
We still have one Rally Cat in here. The other one wanted out.
That goes out there and competes. You definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first.
All right,
The batter will be the
Zach,
shortstop,
please, Zach. I
Alex
missed his
DeJesus.
numbers. But he's been pretty much what we're expecting him to be
And a
this
pitch.
season.
And that
Not
one
going to blow you
fouled
away
off.
with velocity, and he's got just enough movement. Yeesh. I know I'm just like you, State. I have cats that come in here and annoy me.
And the righty deals.
Go to.
In for a strike,
The other cat's
and
just
it's
laying on the
1-2.
ground right now. Just off camera. Like, literally just off camera. So how are you guys? What's going on in your world? Atta baby.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Let's start off the game with a
He's in
strikeout.
for the first out, and that completes the
Job,
strikeout.
please, Zach.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Cats are darting through the house.
Corey Ray steps in for the Royals.
No, they don't dart through the house until we sleep. Then they start darting through the house. See him on the Golden and Noel. I don't know who that Noel guy is. I'll be honest. I thought I've heard of the name Casey Golden before. 31 years. Well, maybe he is a fake guy. Okay. Not really impressive. He's got some nice hitting stats. I mean, his attributes look okay. But then this Noel guy. John Kinsey No, I'm just going to say Noel. I don't know that name. He hasn't done that much either. I mean, they don't look terrible. Just nothing working out there.
Want to know.
Going to work at 6:30 tonight, man.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ground ball.
Right
Timmy
side.
throws him out.
That's out number 2.
Tim LaCastro playing second tonight for us, by the way.
Batting third.
And here now,
There's the lineup. There's our buddy Austin Meadows.
Sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in
It hurts
today,
to see
Chris.
him
Yeah, and you hear pitchers
not
talk
in an
about
A's
how
uniform.
good it feels when the wind is
He's
at
not
their
doing that
back.
great
And
over
for
here
hitters, you almost
in
feel
Kansas
like
City.
beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force
20 homers,
coming
58
against you.
RBIs.
So
Still not
important
terrible,
to try
but
to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives,
yeah, Austin Meadows,
maybe really hard ground.
he signed a pretty big deal with Kansas City. So 5 years and whatever that total is. So I guess technically he's on pace. He could hit over 40 home runs if he kind of tunes it up a little bit. But everything is down for Austin Meadows, and it really sucks to see on a different team.
Balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit.
Moves into the workday,
it's
0
very
deliveries.
frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath.
Yeah,
it
you
and
traveling
threw the
for
warning
Christmas
track.
time. Ground
On
ball.
the ground
Foul
at
ball.
first, and he picks it
Yeah,
up.
Christmas falls right in the middle of my work week. So I'll be working Friday and Saturday, off Sunday for Christmas. Right back at it at Monday, Tuesday. But I'm cool with that.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Noel debut in 23. I know Corey Ray is a real person. I believe he's in the Astros organization.
Now one missed.
This hitter's looking for a
2-1.
fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with
Wind
it.
is blowing in.
The 2-1.
Ooh, that was a hanger.
In the air, right field.
And there you go. Prime example of the wind blowing in right there.
He's got it. And
All right,
that'll
nice
end
1-2-3 inning for Plesac. Get the bats.
KC down in order. Scoreless after 1.
Blade, Urias, and Marshall. She is not. She's doing neither of those.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the
I'm very
opening
proud of
cleanup
her,
hitter,
though.
JJ
She did
Woodhead.
apply to be a substitute teacher, and she just went through the training course. So she could soon have a job as a substitute teacher. I'm very, very proud of her.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Super duper proud of her. Michael Kopech. I believe Kopech. I don't remember
Single
if he
velocity, 97 with that
signed or if he went. Okay, he just signed. I thought he was traded. So the Royals offered him a big deal. Kopech just hasn't been great. Like 29 years old. Or 26.5 million by the time he's 34. I love when teams just throw their money away.
Plate umpire Freddie Ferguson.
Go
Next
2-1.
offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
Yeah,
I'd say
it does.
off the plate.
They need to
away,
be paid
and
more.
Down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The pitch.
None but
Swing and a miss
fastballs.
as he was late. As the game has moved along,
2-2
we see
to
more and
JJ
more
Bleday.
information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all.
It still looks like the Tigers are the class of the AL right now.
And as well,
The team is still
listed,
very
just
good.
So you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Got him.
I was so indecisive. So 6 straight fastballs when we struck out.
Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2,
Urias.
Luis Urias.
A lot of pitchers pitching him
Misses for
inside.
ball 1.
Still having a career high in home runs, 26. He actually has more home runs than Luis Robert, which just doesn't sound right.
One down, base is empty. So 2
Go
balls
2-0.
and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to.
I think
That kind of velocity, you'd prefer.
I think he actually leads our team in home runs,
Right-hander kicks, deals.
which is really backwards. I'm sorry, that's really backwards. I thought it would be Robert or Haniger, not Urias.
Here comes a pitch.
Maybe 3-1. A lot of fastballs. My goodness.
3.
Got Marchand on deck. I may just take here.
And a pitch.
Maybe.
Good plate appearance
Good at bat.
there.
1 out
Able
walk.
to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about. Over
So here
first.
comes Rafael
Rafael Marchand. Up next
Marchand.
for the A's. And he swings and misses.
Apparently we cannot touch that fastball. 1-1. You do have a decision to make at the end of the year.
Urias at first, 1 gone.
Which catcher are we going to keep? The high contact, high arm of Rafael Marchand? Or the slightly higher power, overall better fielder, Shea Langeliers?
That
Left
one
field
away.
drops right in
And
front of
it's down,
Meadows.
a base hit. They get it in
1 out
quickly.
hit.
So first and second, now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
Marchand has the advantage in pay. He's pretty much on a renewed
Just looking at
contract.
your own individual stats.
And,
Anytime you get a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust
Langeliers
you let the
has an
ball
arbitration.
travel, you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position.
So here's
now,
Robbie
good
Rarick.
opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Robbie Rarick stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Did I update the
Second
episode?
inning
Okay, I
here,
did.
no score.
And he's going to get jammed.
Next pitch is popped up.
2 down.
Batting eighth,
Rarick has been doing well when I haven't used him. Been hitting well without my help.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy.
Alright, so Muncy. Good opportunity here. Ooh,
First off,
okay.
bringing it just
Ball 1.
misses.
A fun fact. I'm going to do a fun fact here in a minute. Let me get through this at bat.
And a pitch.
Uno.
It misses. And it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners.
Let's see, we got Tim
on.
LeCastro hitting
Challenge
9th.
pitch coming.
Because why not?
First and second.
With the injury
2
of
down.
Robert, we have Castro a lot more playing time.
Next
3-0.
pitch inside. And now 3-0.
Oh, LeCastro's number changed. Who changed his number? Yeah, man, stay safe. Stay safe on your delivery.
And he walked him.
4-pitch walk. Base is loaded. Nobody
Stage
out.
has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about
Here comes
creating
LeCastro.
opportunities, and This is one of them right here.
the second baseman,
Now batting Tim LeCastro.
There you go, left center field. Anybody gonna catch it? No. 1 run's gonna score.
1 run
Here comes another run, and Timmy boy
It's 2-0.
delivers. 2-0 Oakland.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Flared it out there, got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the hand.
Okay.
Just a
Should have
little bit.
really had no
Back
business
up
swinging at
for him
that.
enough to get something behind that swing.
Nice heads up base running.
Luis Robert now.
Whoever that was at second. Let's see, that was Aureus, I believe. I believe that was Aureus. Nice heads up base running. Two out, two on, two in. There's Luis Robert. A perfect line out in the first inning. He's really going to have to muscle this ball out with the wind blowing in.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Swing. 1-1. He did sign Luis Robert to the team's first mega deal.
2 outs.
Kinda regretting it a little
Base runners
bit.
at first and second.
Of course, the depth chart projections has him entering the upper 90s by 2027. But we'll see.
And he deals. Pitch
Kopech
misses.
is all
3
over the
balls
place.
and a strike.
3-1. Moncada on deck. Angels losing to the Marlins. Beat that.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
Swing and a
Robert.
pop-up.
What
Foul
is that, man?
Squeezes it. And that is the
What
third
is that?
inning. We go to the bottom of
All right.
inning
Well, we got
number
2.
It's the A's
So the bottom
2
second.
and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Prado.
All right, so
The first baseman.
Prado hitting fourth, leading us off here in the second.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got
Lee
some
Zach has seen a
runs.
lot of
This
the
is where you
Royals.
look for the starter to go out
Vice
there,
versa.
have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
By the way, standings wise, we're still in it. We are second place in the division coming into this game. I believe we are a game and a half back of the Rangers, who continue to impress.
1-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
Royals
to go
are
right
fifth in their division.
The pitch.
That's pretty much a two-team race. It's between the Tigers and Guardians, and even the Tigers are starting to pull away. So, not really a lot going on here in the Central. Ground ball, Muncy.
Middle, Muncy.
Not gonna get him.
Chance. Not in time, he legs it out.
So many infield hits in this game. So many.
Difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Nice try by Muncy, but not enough.
You know? Yeah, no question. Casey Golden will hit next.
Do this. Alright, so 1 on, nobody out. Could possibly be stealing here. Just Casey Golden coming up. Are they going to try to run here? Probably.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Alright, let me throw you a cookie. Thanks for not swinging. 0-1. 239 on the year.
Nobody out, runner at
15
first.
homers.
Plesac to throw.
He's going to go at some
Back
point.
in safe, really close.
He's going to go at some point. If he gets a good enough jump, he could probably take second.
Righty to the plate.
Plesac is pretty much going to top out at 94. Jam shot. Castro. Glove it.
Snags it on the
One
run.
down.
And there's one down.
Batting sixth.
What up, Brian?
The third baseman. John Kenzie.
And Franco Harris passed away a few days away from his jersey number, retired on 3. Oh, that's
Third
sad.
baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
That's sad. Oh, he was gonna have his jersey retired on Christmas Eve. Oh, that poor man. I hate that.
In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball.
Yeah, I saw you broadcasted last night. I wasn't at home to watch it. I'll have to watch the VOD later on tonight, I think. After Leo goes to bed.
Please set. Picks over. Prado dives back in safely. And a pitch.
I don't know what this Royals team's even doing.
Absolutely frozen on that.
They've been bad every year, this franchise.
That's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially.
You'll be live tonight? Okay.
Good first pitch.
I might be there. Do you know what time you're possibly going live?
Tying run at the plate.
Oof.
Swings through that.
That was dirty, man. Please act.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult
Hot him
as a
up.
teammate when a guy's struggling
Strikeout
like
number
this.
2.
You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs.
That was horrible.
But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and
That's
he
good.
can get out of this as quickly as
I'll be a
possible.
little late, but I might be there. Could be there. I want everyone to be safe during that winter storm.
Chance Cisco to the plate.
I don't think where I live we're getting any snow, which is fine, but we're getting some horrible wind chills for the south. I'm worried about my pipes bursting, but I've taken some precautions. So.
In there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
1-2. I'm really surprised they haven't tried to steal yet.
Left-hand batter waits.
Take 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's sadly not a lot to talk about with this Royals team. Except my buddy Austin Meadows being on it.
2-2. Prado off of first with 2 away.
Start a new road to the show. Hey, if you're live, I'll know about it. I've got a lot of people's notifications on now, and when they decide to work, I try to tune in as soon as I see you're live. You too. Oh, 95. Okay. He's like throwing 95. Seen him do that much. Put it back by Cisco.
The 2-2.
He is showing patience.
The eye spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap
Full
should
count.
definitely score.
Not
what he wanted to do there.
Okay.
Keeps this inning alive.
2 out walk.
Gives this offense a good chance
Could have been.
to get into their deficit.
The designated hitter.
Eric Pena steps in for the Royals.
Eric Pena guy, 291. Looks like a stick. Who is this? 23 years old. Oh, he's probably one of the rising stars in this team here. And he's hit 291 this year in 24 games. That's not bad. 7 home runs. Okay. He's not terrible. The Royals having 2 on with 2 out.
First pitch,
Strike
and
one.
that's in for a strike.
A shortstop. Are you defensive heavy as your road to the show player?
Kicks and deals.
Oh, that was a hanger. Thank you for not swinging.
Around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
ball's
Very
2
capable of
strikes.
Getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next one misses. And the count is 1-2.
More contact guy.
Two on, two outs.
I really want to know why all of a sudden they're patient.
In the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
Hey,
that.
please, Zach, way to get out of it.
Royals strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0.
2-0 after 2. Woo.
Back here in
Come on,
Kansas
frame
City,
rate.
new inning getting started. Here is Moncada.
Hope they fix the frame rate issues for Hoffman Stadium next year. The waterfall seems like it takes a lot out.
Kopech back to work. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Moncada gave this man a nice extension. I think it was well deserved of an extension. He'll be with us for 5 more years.
The wind and the pitch.
That ball stung to left field.
It's ripped, and
Going
this one's
deep,
in the
and that
extra
will
bases.
hit the base of the wall.
First, heading for
There's
two.
a leadoff double by Yoan Moncada.
And he's there with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely.
Beautiful.
Put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Yeah, the whole Carlos Correa thing, man, that was insane.
First pitch, and he just
I guess
misses.
someone backed out. I guess the Giants backed out of the deal, and I guess Steve Cohen was waiting in the wings.
In the air,
Hard to right field, but
Golden
won't go
settles
anywhere.
under this one,
One down.
and out number one on the ground.
I mean, Correa said he wanted to go to a contender, not a rebuilding team, and the Giants, I don't know if they're going to compete this year.
This is J.J. Bleday. 0 for
Well,
1.
I mean,
Struck
it could
out
be
swinging last time.
the Giants backed out of the deal. Maybe Correa had second thoughts. I don't know.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Yeah, Steve Cohen investing over $800 and something million into this team in the offseason. That's just so ridiculous.
One out and a runner at second.
Sanity. Baby back up the middle, and that's going to get through. We're going to wave around Moncada.
Moncada
Here comes the
around
throw
third.
home. Off the mark. And 3-0 Oakland.
And they're up by
J.J.
3.
Blade gets an RBI today.
Just kept it simple. Played
3-0.
careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Winter storm warning. I got a national freeze warning.
One down.
Or what's that called?
Here's the third baseman,
Oh, Leo has my
Luis
phone, so I
Urias.
can't.
8th in RBIs in the American League right now.
It was a wind advisory, something like that.
And it's fouled away.
I feel bad for people that live in like Montana and Wyoming and
Yo one.
hopefully everyone stays safe, man. That wind is gonna be frostbite in like 4 minutes. Oh, little bobble. And they're going to get the go-ahead runner at second base. Not a lot Blade could do there. So 2 out, fielder's choice.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Man at first.
Yeah.
Rafael
If
Marchand
the Mets,
up next for the A's.
the Mets don't win the World Series, this was a wasted opportunity. Left field, and that looks like it will be caught.
Ranges to his right. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is
J.J.
over.
Blade gets
But
us
the
another
RBI
run,
signal
3-0.
Pushes across a run. It's now
That was the bottom of the
3-0.
third. Not a bad looking defense for the Kansas City Royals. Give them that.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the
Oh,
game.
got some.
Now for Kansas City, Michael Madsen.
That's our guys. We have some pretty good arms in the outfield.
The pitch.
Nothing elite.
In for a strike.
Strike one. I want to see the New York Mets' tax penalty bill or whatever you call that. .6. I saw a ridiculous stat today about that, where the Mets have spent more this offseason than the Diamondbacks have in 5 years. It was something like that. It was insanity. There's another strikeout for Plesac.
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Fastball, slider, change up, nice and simple.
Alex DeJesus steps in for the Royals.
Back to the top lineup we go, and Alex DeJesus.
And he
Swing and a miss.
and misses at the initial offering.
What's up, Bar? Greetings to you, my friend. How are you? How's life treating you? That's going to get by LaCastro. There's a one-out hit. Jesus on board. Well, absolutely going to steal here.
And now the center fielder, Corey Ray.
I will be super surprised if they don't steal it all. Plesac doesn't throw for hard. Marshawn's got an arm. We really got to make it count.
In there, and it's 0-1.
What is it, the 5th day of Hanukkah right now? 4th or 5th day. I'm really bad about keeping up with a lot of the seasons.
That's in there. 0-2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher.
Whichever you celebrate, I hope it's a good one. Or if you don't celebrate, I hope it's a good one regardless. 0-2 to Corey Ray.
0-2.
He's going. Not even close. I don't know what he was thinking there. Marshawn's going to gun him out. Easy peasy. Really don't know what he was thinking there.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2
2-2 to the former top prospect in Corey Ray. Yeah, he's been in the minors for such a long... I think he got traded. I'll have to go back and look in the roster history on how he got acquired, but I believe he got traded. This is not the same Corey Ray. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's Corey Lee. Corey Lee is the Astros. In this franchise, the top prospect.
Now all
Man, I'm not very smart sometimes.
And a swing and a miss.
Plesac will strike him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. You can sell
Oops.
it like a fastball.
Don't you hate when you get people mixed up all the time?
You get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Oops. Corey Lee, not Corey Ray. Corey Ray is from the Brewers. Man, I am just not smart.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Robbie Rary.
All right. Well, here we are in the 4th inning.
The right-hander back to work.
I think we've been hitting very well.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was. Yeah.
Rangers and Mariners tonight. They start a series. This is game 1 of the Kansas City series, by the way. So.
Here's a high fly ball.
High to center, but that will be caught.
Makes his way towards it.
One down.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Yeah, Corey Ray outfielder, Corey Lee catcher slash... He plays a lot more positions than that. If that's to be accurate. Man, I feel dumb.
That one's in there, 0-1.
All right, Muncie. Had a walk in his first at bat.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed.
A long ways away. Old jam shot. A lot of shots like that from Muncie.
Golden makes the grab.
Pitchers love to pitch
Two-way.
inside to him, and he just hasn't been pulling the ball like he should. Got to work on that with our hitting coach.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tim Locastro. 1 for 1 with a
Here
single.
comes
so
with Castro.
far.
Yes,
First
please
pitch
hit him.
not close.
Please hit him. We will steal on you like it's nobody's business.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Uno.
Off the mark there. And now
Speaking of
2-0.
which, going back to the fun fact I was mentioning earlier, I went through our organization, the A's organization here, in this franchise. Wow.
Next pitch
Little
is popped
bloopy
up.
shot right there.
Craddock makes the
Anyway.
catch, and that'll do it.
And I went down and looked at
Nothing doing there
our
for the A's.
Double-A
They're on top
outfield.
by a count of 3-0.
So between our 3 starters in Double-A, you know, the Rockhounds, combined, our outfield has stolen 61 bases.
Austin Meadows.
It is insanity how much speed we have coming up through our system.
Austin Meadows.
And a pitch. And first
Led, of
off,
course, by
Rangers
Jose
fouled
Quezada,
off.
the guy that we
He's been
drafted
pitching
last year.
well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll
Now,
know
the
if
sad
he's got
thing
really
about
good
that
stuff in this
is
one or not.
2 of those outfielders
Breaking ball inside.
probably won't see
And
them
that's ball
majors.
1.
But if we can get Quezada, he's got really horrible fielding. If he can just work on his fielding, he looks solid everywhere else.
The wind of the pitch.
His speed is phenomenal. I think it's like 96 speed, 97 steal, and his base running aggressiveness is a 91. But,
The wind to kick the pitch.
ouch.
He swings and fouls
1-2.
off.
Yeah, we've got a really good... We have a lot of speed in our minor league system.
The pitch. And
Had to
it's
paint the
even up.
corner.
This guy's a fun guy to watch.
2 balls, 2
taking at
strikes.
bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
Austin
frustrated with
Meadows.
how long it takes to put him away.
I bet he regrets going to Kansas City and leaving us. My dude, you had 1 year left on your contract. 1 year. You left us.
Righty delivers.
Ooh,
On
that's
the
a foul
ground to
ball.
the left. And foul ball.
2-2. Comes pitch number 50 for Plezak. No, staying alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone.
What does our bullpen
Really
look
make it
like?
a
Why is
workout.
Mo McDermott in the long reliever spot? That gummit show. Can you just leave our stuff alone, please? I agree. We want it up.
2-2 down. And fouled off.
Oh, man. All right.
The wind of the pitch.
Dude.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, Meadows is something else. That's a lot of pitches.
Fought off foul.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row.
What are you thinking? Do we want to go
What a
fastball
foul.
again?
Swings through that one. It's
Got
a
him.
strikeout. And 1 away.
Took us about 12 pitches, but we got him.
Here's
I
Nick
think that's
Craddock.
5 strikeouts for
It's
Plesac.
interesting. He plays
Well done.
kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position,
Well
you're not
done.
expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really
All right,
upgrades
so
the
Nick
position because
Brato.
when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
First
No, no, no.
offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I think Zach Plezak's definitely been worth a signing.
And a pitch.
This team next year is going to look a lot different. We're going to be seeing a lot of new players, new faces on this team. Plezak probably won't be coming back.
Pitch. Swing and a
So
high
whichever
fly
team he
ball
goes
out
to,
there
he's probably
towards
going to get
left
paid.
field. And there's 2 away.
Because we got the rotation of Elroy Mack. We're going to have
And next up for the Royals,
Mackenzie Gore.
0 for
We're
1.
going to
He
have
got out to right in his first
Gunnar
trip.
Hoagland. Josiah Gray is a question mark. I kind of want to bring him back. But it just depends on how he pitches, man. He's going to be so financially friendly next year.
Here comes a pitch.
Going to, I believe he's got arbitration. So
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-1.
but if he doesn't come back, then we're going to have 2 rookie pitchers in our rotation next year. Part of the good problem for that is we have 4, I think by the end of the season, we're going to have 4 guys in AAA that could be MLB ready. So it's kind of like 2 could be playing for a spot in the rotation this spring training. 1 could be traded. 1 could be stashed in the minor leagues.
Here's a 1-2.
Wow, how did he make
That one
contact with
fouled
that?
off.
He was so off balance.
And a pitch.
Man.
Swing and a miss, and he
That
got him.
Plezak is
Next
looking
up,
good.
strikeout number 7.
Pitch counts
Royals
getting up
bats
there
are quiet there.
when
Still
it comes to
down
his
3-0.
energy. But he has looked very good after 4. 3-0 Oakland. Top lineup due up. 5th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis.
All right, Robert.
The left fielder, Luis
The pitch.
Robert.
Swings through that one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a
A
while.
slider?
Tough on the hitters if he can
Okay.
mix that in whenever he wants.
I'm pretty sure that's like the 4th time he's thrown that pitch.
1-1.
Okay, he's thrown it 6 times. Look at that, 40 fastballs, man.
And here it comes.
That's how you throw your arm out.
Ball.
Didn't wonder, Robert.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss
Right back to
there.
the slider.
Just a really nice
Doing
slider
two.
down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Kopech settling in.
Righty to the plate.
Don't swing it.
Swing and a miss. And he
I swung
struck
at that.
him out. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there.
Man.
As a speedy potential base runner.
I still like Robert hitting the
2
leadoff
strikes,
spot,
just
though.
struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that
No, I'm
point.
trash
You
with
can
him right
help
now.
your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing. and
Now
put the
comes
ball in play.
Moncada.
Moncada up for the 3rd time here. Watches
Look at that,
one
315
miss.
average, 23 homers, 75 RBIs, and he's just going to be projected to get better.
The 1-0.
Very good.
Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Francisco Morales preparing to come on if needed. Stallings getting loose as well.
They got 2 righties warming up. We'll see what they can do here as Kopech is getting in the yellow.
And the righty deals. Misses
There you know.
with a 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside
Captain
the
on
strike
deck.
zone.
Haniger. And there you go, left center field. Moncada getting it done again.
First, digging for 2.
How about 2 doubles tonight for Yoan Moncada?
Safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough
Well
air
done.
to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result.
All right, comes Haniger now.
Mitch Haniger up
He's
next
0
for
for
the
2.
A's.
Good RBI opportunity.
First pitch doesn't find
Take.
the zone.
I still think Mitch Haniger has been the best player we've got in a trade this franchise. He doesn't hit over 300, but that's fine. He's a very good middle of the lineup bat for us.
The 1-1.
There you go. There's a fair ball.
Into the outfield.
And G, Mr. G, our third base coach, is going to wave in Moncada. And there you go. 4-0 Oakland, courtesy of the captain, Mitch Haniger.
Time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump
Beautiful.
up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen
Ships it down the
a little bit
first base
sooner
line.
than he anticipated.
We will take that any day of the week, man.
And the Royals manager making
That'll be
his
it
way
for
towards
Kopech.
the mound now as he will make the move. Michael Kopech won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute.
Just remember, Royals, you're
New
stuck with him
pitcher
for 5 more
after this
years.
break. Francisco Morales comes on now. He's making his 60th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little link
So here we
on his
go.
arm.
Francisco Morales out of the pen.
We'll
Hasn't
see
had a good
just how many
season.
outs he's able to give his skipper.
6.48 ERA. Let's take a look at him. 26 years old. He's a starter. God, he was a starter. So he's been working out of the pen for Kansas City. 1-year deal so far. Struck out a lot of hitters, but boy, he's been giving up some runs too. Okay. That's some okay numbers out of the bullpen. Like, maybe not ERA wise. But strikeouts, whew, pretty good. Here comes Blade. He has an RBI single his last time up.
Haniger stands at first with 1 out.
Little seeing eye single.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I mean, Blade's been pretty good, man. I mean, we could look to go after him in the offseason.
The next offering
We
misses.
probably won't, though. We have
2-1.
Pedro Casto in the minors.
He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Maybe 3-1.
Next one off the plate
What's up,
inside.
Luke? You heard the Mets are going to
Now
keep
3-1.
signing guys till they hit $1 billion. They probably will. They're not done. Surely they're not done.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh, how did we miss that? 3-2. Good pitch. Blade strikes out.
And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically,
You gotta wonder if
he
they're
likes
gonna
shoot
be,
the ball the
you know,
other
there's the
way,
rumblings that
but
they're
that
gonna trade
time,
James McCann and Carlos Carrasco. Unfortunately, I can see the Cubs
And at first,
wanting that.
now it's going to be Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1.
Wow.
Swings through that one.
Let me just swing at that. How you doing, Luke? Ooh, what a
In
pitch.
there at the knees.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in.
I know there was a couple teams that
If you're up there at the
haven't
plate,
even
you
spent
gotta
a
look
cent
up in the
this
zone
offseason so
and
far, and I
spin
can't remember who it
anything
was.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, that was a hanger.
Towards left center.
Wind is blowing in, though.
On the move to his right.
That will do it.
Makes
Go to the bottom of
grab, and
fifth.
that's the inning.
Days Batan. I'm afraid the Mets would ask for too much for those two guys. I don't want the Cubs to do that.
It's the Athletics 4 and the Royals.
I really don't. Unless they have to give up. I don't know. I don't even know what a fair trade would be for that.
Down to third baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
Leading up for the Royals, third
The Cubs no doubt need a better catcher.
The right-hander back to work.
I mean, Yan Gomes is suitable, but he's not. I don't know.
And now the 0-1.
I just don't think of him as an everyday starter. Ooh, good take, 1-2. Can't figure out Kopech out, his stuff. He should be so much better. He's like Barrios. He's done a little dirty in this game. I mean, they only give him like a... Granted, I am in a couple years ahead, but... He's still got a lot of velocity. But in this game that I played, he just got through throwing like... Maybe 50 out of 70 pitches was fastball.
And a pitch.
Ground ball, a Castro. Throw him out.
One
down.
First. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time.
But the Royals really shafted themselves by signing him to 5 years in this game.
Cisco.
Now the catcher up to hit, Chance Cisco.
I wonder how Kopech's going to be in real life.
And first
Also,
off,
he ripped
is
foul.
fouled off.
There could be a possibility that we see a New York World Series this year.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side.
That is if they don't choke. None of them choke.
Going 2 now. Little chopper rolls foul.
0-2. Let's get this in, man. Come on.
And the 0-2.
Wow.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These Royals hitters are swinging. The Astros Mets.
The 0-2. Stays
I
alive.
bet the Astros are going to trail off a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark.
Everybody in that division's gotten a little better. And I mean very slightly better. I mean, the Angels are trying to get better. That's a hanger. And that is a solo shot. Chance Cisco, 5th of the year.
It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We
The wind is
knew
blowing
he
from left to right, but it's blowing in, so he somehow got enough on that. Still 4-1.
We take another look as
That was a hanger.
Southcast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up
415
and
feet. He definitely got a lot of poof behind that one.
Now it's the DH.
All right, let's
Eric
get people
Peavy.
warming up
He
here.
struck out swinging at his first at bat.
We're up by 3, so we need to think about bullpen. Rangers versus Mets. DeGrom versus Mets. Yeah, the Rangers even got DeGrom. I mean, come on.
And that one wrapped.
Rays need a
foul.
catcher, but won't know part of McCann. Does the Rays have his catcher now? Go right back to that slider. All right, 0-2. They're shopping me. Yeah. I would like the Cubs to possibly trade for him. Even the A's spent money. Yeah, Trevor May. Hey, they also got Aledmys Diaz. But Diaz or Drury? I think it's Diaz.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
They got some people.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Let's do it again.
And he deals.
Boy, they're just reaching.
5 foul balls in this.
We've gotten some really bad
far,
swings.
and these guys are going head
But
to
unfortunately,
head.
we've
You
got
can
some really
see
good
the
foul
crowd.
balls, too.
They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Oh, just foul. Nice try by Urias. I thought I was going to get that one. Woo! Pitcher is getting tired. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
The pitch.
How?
Rolled
Like,
softly, but that goes
I
foul.
throw it outside the box, they don't swing at it.
What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Come on, Blue. 2-2. Yeah, what is their average age? Like 31? A lot of that because of their rotation.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
All right, that's going to be it for
Line
Plesac.
drive base hit. So a man aboard now with
All
one
right,
away.
I hear the rubber band kicking in. We're going to counter.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
What are we looking at in our
Runner on
bullpen
at
here?
first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman.
Have a quick mound visit. 86 pitches. Still good.
Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up.
I think we're just going to pull him here.
Manager out of the dugout.
Chris
and he's gonna
Gonzalez
make
out of the
change.
pen. We are going to pull Plesac. Sadly, not a quality start, I don't think. But hey, quality start in my mind, man. Did very good. Rely on the pen now.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Clay Holmes. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Yeah, so Clay Holmes out of the pen. This will be his 48th game, 4-4 record, just a tad over a 3 ERA. Started off rough this year, having a 5.5 ERA. But it's coming down. Need him to keep bringing it down, though.
In there for
Maybe a
strike
sinker,
one.
0-1. Clay Holmes has another year left on his contract. I temporarily thought about trading him. But he started improving, so that's why I kept him.
Liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
All right, so we got 2 strikes. Can we get the 3rd strike?
And there he goes. Pitch misses.
Marshawn's going to help him out.
Oh, and they got him.
Just a mechanical
Throws out his 2nd runner of the game.
Good transfer, quick release, all those things.
They go
that you
Marshawn.
don't have to have the highest
1.75
velocity, but if you
pop
throw a lot of
time.
money, you can throw out some fast runners.
No one can doubt the arm of Marshawn.
Swings and
Nasty
misses
curve
in the
will get him.
breaking ball.
Marshawn will throw him
Catcher
out.
has it, fires to first. That
Very
completes
good.
the strikeout, and that'll do it. But not before they
Very
answer
good.
back with a solo home run. As the A's
Still 4-1, halfway done. Pretty much halfway done. Against Cisco, sweet crack of the bat there, my guy. 4-1 A's.
all set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
The catcher.
Why does my camera quality look like it's in like 480?
Morales back to work. Swing and a miss.
Francisco Mia and
Strike one.
Betancourt.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten
I don't
up
even know
zone
who
a
the
little bit.
Cubs. I have a high suspicion that the Cubs are going to go out and get a catcher because someone in the organization released the projected AAA chart, and they had PJ Higgins on that said list. So if that's true, then the Cubs don't have a backup catcher or a primary catcher behind Yan Gomes. That tells me the Cubs are probably looking for another catcher. Heads up.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Come in here and scare me like that. Why?
It was funny.
You're funny.
That one lifted to left. Meadows sizes this one up, tracks it down for the.
We're here talking about catchers and
One
you're
up, one
sneaking
down.
up on me.
The center fielder,
The nerve.
Robbie Rarick digs in now.
What are y'all doing?
Leo's just in his.
He must be moving around a lot because my phone or my watch
First
keeps
offering
connecting and
misses the
disconnecting.
mark.
Oh.
Way high.
We're in the sixth. Somebody Rarick.
On a
There's his
line
first hit of the
base hit.
game.
Just kind of sliced that one into.
One out hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook.
Hey, is there a ways away?
Stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
No, I don't blame him
Squared
either.
it up
I really
out
don't.
front.
I mean,
That
it would
was
just
like
be a
he was a
waste to
kid
keep
getting off
Murphy
a tee.
there.
And now they've got some speed on first.
It would just be an
So we'll see if
absolute
they try to
waste.
get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Max Muncy up next for the A's.
Nope.
There's a strike.
I wanted to pull the bat back, but I couldn't do it, so that's cool. 0-1 to Muncie.
Right-hander kicks to you.
There goes Rarick.
Runner on the go. Swing
And
a
Muncie deep left field looking up.
And that is gone.
And that baby's
His
gone.
7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 6-1.
We'll take those runs right back. Home run number 7 for Maximus Muncie. I don't know how in the world that got out of here. Must have hit it over the wind. Best way I can put that.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound.
We just talked about that in the last at bat, how he needs to start pulling the ball more instead of pushing the ball like he did in that last at bat. And it's already
Bases
showing
empty,
dividends
one
there.
away. Tim Locastro up next for the
now batting,
A's.
second baseman, Tim
Oof.
Locastro.
And he swings
That was
and
not a
misses,
good
and
swing.
it's nothing
So
to
6-1 Oakland after the 2-run shot by Max Muncie. We will take that any day of the week, my guy.
The wind and the pitch.
And Locastro left field. That'll get
Can't
down.
get there. Base hit.
We have more speed on.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
Who's our closer?
Really good balance,
We
nice
still have
extension.
Liam
They
Hendricks
got
as our
front for the line
closer.
drive knock.
But he is
Back to the top of the lineup.
regressing at a
Now
huge
it's Luis
rate.
Robert for the 4th time tonight.
But if we have a 5-run lead going into the 8th inning, we'll probably bring in Justice Sheffield.
And there's
That
a
was our
foul
pitch
ball.
right there, man.
This is one of those situations the infielders have
That
to
was
take a
our
great plan
pitch.
and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw to first, and Locastro dives
Good kick.
back in.
Quick check over there. Twins are pounding the Blue Jays right now. Holy Jesus.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
1-1. There goes Locastro.
Locastro on the run.
No
Here's
chance.
the ball. Throw to second. Great
Baby.
jump, and that is
Stolen
a
base number
stolen base
20
and
for
looking
Tim
close.
Locastro.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's
stuff.
game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The 2-1.
Robert just can't do much.
Drifts towards it. He makes the grab.
We're going to go back.
Thought about third there, but throws
Try to get a worse
away.
throw. So 2 down. Castro is at second.
The first baseman, number 10.
And
Now Moncada. Another great game for him, man. 2 for 3, 2 doubles. He scored twice. Let's see if he can bring in LeCastro here.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Nope.
Out towards right center field.
It's hard to right center, but that will die down. And that will do it. But Max Muncy going yard. It's a really high.
And this is now a
6-1 A's. We look to keep this lead.
And welcome back. John Shoppy with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alex.
We'll give Clay Holmes another inning of work here.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1. Who knows who we'll bring in here?
The pitch. In the air, pretty
Got a
deep
ball
out to
center.
field.
Rarick.
He's got it.
One down.
Yeah, there's one away.
Oh, Nessa let out the other rally cat.
Number 3, Corey.
And to the
And no
plate
more
for
cats in
Kansas
here.
City, Corey Ray.
So here is the Corey Ray, not the Astros prospect.
First pitch just misses.
I believe we got Clay Holmes in a trade about 3
And
seasons
here
ago.
comes. Slap the other way.
He's been
Foul.
good, man. He had a little bit of an off season this year so far, but he's still been worth every single penny. He did that middle innings type guy that could eat us to the end of the bullpen. He has been that guy, along with Zach Littell, who has
And a pitch.
probably been our best
Foul
bullpen
ball
arm
stays alive.
of the year so far. Why, he got a sweet extension.
And the next pitch is way
Good, too.
outside. Righty to the plate. That one
Fly
out
ball
to
right. JJ's got it. 2 down.
Blade makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Da, 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 da.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Meadows steps in for the Royals.
Ooh, that hurts. Hurts a lot. All right, so here is our buddy Austin Meadows.
They say you win.
It still hurts to see him in another uniform. I'm going to keep saying that. He should have been with us this season,
0-1 now.
but he thought it would be cute
Now 1-1.
to opt out of his deal and go to the Royals. Which, granted, the Royals did give him a nice payday. But unfortunately, you're on a team that's 30 games under 500.
That misses
If that's
the
what you
zone.
want to do,
It's 2-1.
go ahead. Could have really used him, though. Meadows hit like 65 home runs in the 2 seasons he was with us. So,
That one catches the corner for a strike.
I think it was 65. What did he hit with us? No, more than that. 85. Not counting these. I'm not going to count those because some of those were with another team, Tampa Bay. Some of those were with us. I'm just looking at these 2 years right here. So you could say he easily hit over 100 homers with us in the 3 seasons. But I'm just going to look at these 2 years. So he hit 85 homers with us and drove in 229 RBIs. He was phenomenal with us. And I wish he would have kept his deal He did not, though. It's 2-2.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, that's
Take.
into dirt.
Full count. Nick Prato on deck.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out.
Doesn't bite.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
35.
Nick Prato steps in for the Royals.
All right, 2 down. Nick Prato is up. I mean, there's just not really a lot of star power on this Royals team
First offering and it just
besides Austin Meadows. There's really no one that interesting on this team. And 1. This is episode 84, so episode 85 we will be...
pitch. There's
The pitch. I believe we will be in Baltimore next. I'm not sure which pitcher we're going with. Keep losing track of who we've just been using and have been using. It might be Mackenzie Gore if he's
The runner at
pitching.
first with 2 gone.
If it is Mackenzie Gore, it'll probably be.
Oh, can't get out of the way.
We're gonna plunk him.
And that's gonna
All right.
sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
All right, Clay.
The right fielder.
Why are you doing this to us, my guy? We cannot be doing that. Get Zach Littell warming up. 2 out, 2 on. Here comes Casey Golden.
And he swings and misses. At
Beautiful
the initial
sinker.
offering.
Casey Golden, acquired from Colorado. 2020.
Bounce to the left
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball.
Get out of it.
2 outs. The
And we
punch
got
out
out of it.
And he's
97.
for the second time today.
A shaky inning, but Clay gets out of it. I think Clay's going to become a 1-inning relief guy. Possible.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Mitch Haniger.
You're back here in the 7th inning here.
Mitch Haniger.
Let's sit you down. Get Jordan Hicks warming up. He actually hasn't pitched a lot this year. Only 22 games.
The pitch.
I don't know why he hasn't been used that much.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Way out there.
Next offering way off the
Everyone
plate.
loves metal. We are a pro Meadows
Back up the middle.
organization
That
here.
one's sizzling on its way through to
Mitch
the
Haniger
infield.
gets a hit.
Off to a good start with a leadoff
Captain.
knock.
I'm going to keep calling him the captain.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now J.J. Bleday, 1 for 3. And the first offering is not
I'm
close.
pretty sure that I'm pretty sure Haniger has played every game this season. I'll have to double check my math.
Runner at first with no outs here.
But because he's a DH, you know. And Bleday line drive
caught.
right at the shortstop. 1 down. Darn.
The third baseman, number 2.
Yeah, we lost our offense last year, man.
Luis Urias. now
Devers
at
went
plate.
to the Astros. We have Meadows. Laureano went to the Pirates. Meadows went to Kansas City.
In the
Stopped by
dirt.
Cisco.
No
Not far enough
advance.
for us to
Good
go
job
anywhere.
behind the dish.
No. We replaced him
Next offering.
Replaced him with the likes of Luis Robert on a mega deal. We got Luis Urias on a 2-year, $18 million deal. We've kind of had to
So a foul ball makes
patch
it
the rest
1-2.
of the outfield while we acquired Robbie Rarick and J.J. Bleday. Pache just hard to center field. That's going to drop in. First and second, one out. But
They fired in
the
quickly,
struggles of
so
Pache
it's
is just
first
too
and
much.
second with only one
So he's
away.
kind of a backup man now.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the
If I
knock.
keep
Those
Pache next
always
year,
feel
it's
good.
going to be for a backup.
New pitcher
He's
in
just
the
not
game
hitting
for the
as he should
Royals,
be.
Garrett Stallings. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Garrett Stallings in. 8-3 record. Not bad. Not great, but not terrible.
First and second.
Let's take a look at Garrett Stallings. 28 years old. 62 overall starting pitcher. Royals. What are you doing, man? Why do you have this guy up? Okay.
Rafael
He's
Marchand.
gonna get to face
getting
Marchand.
ready to hit.
And that's...
Line drive.
Oh,
Saves
wow.
it for
Okay.
the second out.
Nice catch by the
Not the
shortstop.
easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that went
who's
over his
gonna be
head.
in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy to not start.
It
an
did
inning,
not.
to come into
2 out,
an
2
inning
on
with
here in the
pressure
7th.
on
Robbie
it
Rarick,
and try to
RBI
get yourself
opportunity.
Swing and a
Good
high
pitch,
fly
but
ball
unfortunately
to
hit it
left.
right at somebody.
That is the inning.
And that will do it. So we get
A's
2
driven
hits, but no
couple.
runs.
Still lead it, though,
To the
6-1.
bottom of the 7th, we're going to bring in Jordan Hicks.
Back here in
Meant to
Kansas
schedule
City,
him
here's the
in.
third baseman, John Kenzie Noel. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
But
of the 7th. Jordan
actually hasn't
Hicks.
pitched that much this year, man. This is only his 23rd game.
Right where it is.
They know that he can get.
You can't tell me that we haven't been needing him.
He's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch.
Oof.
Swing and a miss.
97. He's
was
got to
out
face
front.
6, 7, 8
I guess
hitters
you throw
here.
it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ground ball. Nice sweep slide by Moncada. Flips over to Hicks. 1 down. Beautiful play. Moncada doing it all, man. Nice clean slide. Good flip. Good step. 1 out.
Cisco, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
And Moncada was an unknown. Maybe not with his bat, but with the defense making the shift from second base to first base. We didn't know how he was going to perform. Pretty darn good. I think he's been a darn good first baseman for us. He might even win a Gold Glove at some point if he keeps playing like he is.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just
We'll go foul. Shift is on for Cisco.
And a pitch.
Hmm.
And one
Wow,
and
101. Jesus Christ. Okay. I haven't seen Hicks throw over 100 in a while.
Good eye right there.
2. Jordan Hicks in the last year of his contract. Chances are he won't come back next year.
Next pitch
Another
is
101.
outside.
0-2 to 3-2. We might be in the market for some
Right-handed reliever.
retooling here.
Up the
Nice
middle.
play by Muncy. Throws him out.
2 up, 2 down.
Yeah. Muncy actually playing short, but the shift is on. Last year we'll get to say that. Shift is on.
Eric Pena digs in now.
2 quick outs. Here is Eric Pena.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ooh,
And that's
okay.
a strike.
Thank you, Blue. Love that. 1-1. Jordan Hicks is still young, man. He's going to be 29 in the offseason. I just think his time with us is pretty much done.
This to center field.
100 miles an hour, Rarick.
Settles under it.
Right. Clean inning.
And that is out
Or
number
Austin
3.
Meadows.
Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it 6-1.
Go to the 8th. Pretty much all Oakland.
We go to the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Max
Part of it
Muncy.
thanks to this man.
The shortstop, Max.
You get Justice Sheffield warming up here.
And the pitch.
Fired him at the deadline from the Marlins.
Swings and misses.
That was a
and
bad
the
pitch.
off the plate.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
There you go, Muncy, left center field. That'll get down, and holy crap, the Astros are getting their butts handed to him by the White Sox.
Now he'll turn for
And he's going to misplay that ball. Muncy's still going to hold at second base.
as they look to keep pulling away.
Leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
The bat,
And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
LeCastro.
Yeah, Pache, I mean, I like him for stolen bases, and his defense is really good. But I cannot use him, man. Like, every now and then I'll have a 2 or 3 hit game with him, but
So
most of
man
the time he
aboard,
just either
and
strikes
stepping
out
in
or
is the speedy Tim
just doesn't do what
LeCastro.
he should be doing.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's Tim LeCastro. He's got 2 singles today, including a 2 RBI single.
Muncy stands at second with
That
no
got us
outs.
started with a 2-0 lead.
Next pitch is
Gonna
popped up.
pop it up and down.
Noel makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Yeah, the sad part is we're pretty much,
So the batting
there's a
order
good chance
turns
that we're
over.
gonna let
Now
both
here is Luis Robert. Not your
there's a chance that we're gonna
prototypical
let
gets on base,
Shea,
yes, but also some
Langoliers, and Pache walk at the end of the year. There's a really good chance it's gonna happen.
power. In the air, right.
It's hard to write,
Golden, moving under
but
this one. Pulls
nothing
it
doing.
down and he makes the catch.
Robert
And
just
there's 2 down.
hasn't been winging it.
The first baseman, number
I'm
10.
still, I don't know which catcher I want to keep, because we have Tyler Soderstrom, he's going to be ready by next year. He will be on our opening day roster next year. Unless he
First
takes
offering misses badly for ball
just
1.
an absolute plunge between now and then, he's absolutely going to be in our opening day roster.
Righty delivers. Foul back our
So
way.
it's just hard to
Out
figure out
one.
which catcher to keep. You know, Langoliers is going to be
2 outs,
29 next
and one in
season.
scoring position.
Marshawn will be 27.
Swings
Both of
and
them are
misses.
relatively friendly
Now 1 and 2.
contracts.
Man at second. And now
Curve is
2-2.
inside, 2 balls, 2
Clearly didn't come
strikes.
out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
I know Shea has a potential, but he's about to be 29, so.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And Moncada will
And that'll do
strike
it.
out.
1 left for Oakland. They lead it though 6-1.
6-1. Let's go to the 8th. Let's bring in Justice Sheffield.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. So a new pitcher on the mound for
These
the
are
A's,
not
Justice
bad numbers
Sheffield. And a healthy sized
compared
lead for him
to,
go work with.
or combined with the Marlins and here in Oakland. The ERA is a little high, but this is his stream or his broadcast debut. He's been used plenty of times.
The wind of the pitch. And
Let's see what he's got
immediately
here.
strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think we got him from it's either the Marlins or the Orioles, and I can't remember which one. '23 handles the rule changes.
The 0-1.
I have a feeling they're going to need a patch. They're going to need a patch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Oh, check swing. Come on, ring him up. And a baby, ring him up.
Yes, he did. That's a swing according to
We'll just save a
Eric
pitch for us here. That was a nasty slider. I mean, he technically didn't swing, but you know what? Let's just not argue with it.
I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Nice long relief. Justice Sheffield wanted him. I'm very excited, man. Like, I mean, my expectations are very low for the show 23, but I'm excited just in general. Be interested to see what they do, if anything, for this game. 2 quick outs.
Center fielder, number 3, Corey.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Red.
The changeup, 0-1. Corey Ray. 0-2 to Corey Ray, man. Justice Sheffield. Pounding him in there.
I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
Woo!
Wow.
What an outing. What an inning for Justice Sheffield. That looked really good. That felt really good. Go to the 9th inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Oakland's DH, Mitch
Leading off
Haniger.
with the Athletic, the designated hitter, Mitch
Stallings back to work.
Did we look at Garrett Stallings, or did I just flat out ignore him? There he is. Oh, yeah, we did look at him. He was the guy that I don't know how he got called up. That's 1-1. What's up, Williams? How you doing, man? Welcome in to the Oakland A's franchise. We are in... Strike me out. 2026. We won it all in 2025. Looking to defend. Outcome, eh. We're in a dogfight in the West. Can I move Soderstrom to first? I will not do that. Now, he does play the outfield.
You end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the...
But I just don't know how well I would want to have him in the outfield. Like, his player card has him catcher, left field, right field. Ooh, hits a hard. Lede grounds out, 2 down. But, I mean, I guess there's a slight possibility, but we look at our outfield right now. We have a good problem of outfielders. You know, of course, we got Luis Robert. We've got, you know, Robbie Rarick, J.J. Bleday, Pache. I mean, what do we do with these guys? You know?
And first offering is fouled off.
Fouls it off, 0-1. I mean, we could possibly carry 3 catchers, but it seems really awkward to have a catcher.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Orias down 0-2. But I like Moncada at first. I think we're pretty set at first base.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
All right, well, that was a bad half inning. That's all right. Let's see if we can close this game out.
And the Royals won.
Pick up another victory. Justice Sheffield going out there again.
Back here at the ballpark, Austin Meadows now.
We see our boy Meadows.
Leading off for the Royals,
Should have stayed with us, man.
the left fielder.
You should have stayed with us.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, technically, Marshawn has another option that he could go down to AAA.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side.
Oh, and LaCastro is not going to get it.
No throw.
It's all right, a little
He's safe
infield
at
hit
first.
for Meadows. But it doesn't make sense to send him down, you know.
Has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole
Just
lot of
doesn't make
velocity,
sense to send him
right on
down.
top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One.
Prado stands in now
I think,
and
I mean,
reaches
just,
strike one.
I don't know what I'll do until the offseason actually gets here. But I'm thinking we're probably going to,
The 0-1.
I'm thinking we're probably going to let Shea
There
walk.
as he swings through it.
If you're going to get something going, this
I
is
really
the time
do.
to
I
it. You
just,
get the
he
leadoff
doesn't do
man
much
on.
offensively.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line.
He is very
Don't
good
try to do too
defensively,
much.
and we will suffer a defensive hit if we let him go over Marshawn. But I don't know. I just feel better with Marshawn. Popped him up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove.
Sirens are sounding. 2 outs to go.
Now batting, right fielder. Casey.
Sorry for the random frame drops. I hope they're not becoming a big problem.
And at first, and now the right fielder, Casey Golden.
Oh Lord, why are the Athletics trending on Twitter? Oh, okay. Do I play real baseball? I do not. I did when I was younger, but I may join a community league here and there, but no, I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did.
And he deals.
That was not a good pitch. 1-1. But I love to talk baseball. I'm not a master at it. I'm not a master baseball analysis type person. But I love to talk baseball.
The pitch.
Woo!
Swing and a
Wicked.
miss, and he is down
Change
on
up.
strikes for the third straight
Change
at-bat.
up. Sheffield, 2 down.
So up now for Kansas City, John Kenzie Noel.
Do you play baseball, Williams? I've had some people in the past come in here and say they play some minor league baseball.
First offering is
That's
fouled
very
off.
exciting to hear.
And it's fouled
Hey,
away.
0-2. You don't? That's alright, man. Are you a huge baseball fan, or is it, do you like another sport maybe better?
The 0-2.
Got it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
That is a W for the Oakland A's.
Opener of the series. You come into a new
67 and
ballpark,
56,
sometimes
I believe, is what we
is what you've been
improved
used
to.
The mound doesn't look straight. The background
Lezak
isn't what you
pitched
like, but they didn't let any of those things
okay.
distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today.
Apparently Holmes is going to get credit for the win.
Chris Singleton and our
I don't know
entire
why, but
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining
good
us.
defense in the outfield for the Royals. I'll give them that. 2-run bloop hit for LaCastro right there. Let's see what highlights they're going to show here. That was the solo shot by Chance Sisco, leading to their only one of the game. Max Muncy countered with a 2-run homer that next half inning. There you go, the last out of the game. Justice Sheffield looked really good in his 2 innings of relief. Clay Holmes will get credit with the win. Kopech with the loss. Max Muncy, player of the game.
Here now,
I mean, sure, just because he drove in 2 runs. I guess I can't argue with that. Clay Holmes with the win, Kopech with the loss. Just like that, the A's have taken the opening game. So, appreciate you guys hanging on. That's going to do it for me. I hate to jump off so abruptly, but appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It'd be nice to have you for more Oakland A's franchise content. You can follow me on Twitter at JustMrLove. If you want to. You don't have to. No pressure. I just do this for fun, as a hobby. I talk to people who are interested, and if you're not interested, that's fine. Appreciate you checking me out anyway. We will be back possibly Friday. Maybe Friday. Maybe a Christmas Eve stream for episode 85. And we'll be in Baltimore. I believe it's Baltimore. And then episode 86 will be after Christmas, maybe that Tuesday, for episode 86, which we will be in Toronto. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see you next time. Wait, say it with me. Go freaking A's. Have a good day.